Okay, for those of you that are on my page, you've seen the post that I've made about the embossing tool that I make and how if you have a large area, let me get it on the right side, if you have a large area and you have it on the foam, it will stretch. And then I have done some, well, you can't really see it real well. Yeah, you can. See these little ones down here? I did another video that showed how to do it. So I'm going to show you how to do it now. In one long video. Longer. All together. Because for some reason Facebook didn't like the video post. Wouldn't upload. Okay. So let's come in here and grab a pattern. Okay, let's see here. Let's grab this one. We'll just do this one, okay? We'll do this set, okay? We're gonna make it smaller. A little bit bigger. We're going to park it right about here because that's where our foam is. Okay. And then I'm going to bring another one over here because that's where our foam is not. And we're going to take a look at the differences. I'm going to make sure this is stuck down. Okay, I have my little Embosser tip sticking out. Let me see if I can bring it in for you here. Sticking out about that far, okay? Now this is the one that I made. This is the new one to go along with Brother's new embossing thing, okay? So I have posted to join our page, and that isn't because we want more members. It's because we don't want you to damage your machine. Okay? And that's simply all it is. When you buy something, you don't know how to use it, you usually read the instructions. Well, I'm the one that made this, so I guess I'm the instructions. We can help you use it on our group. Just makes sense. Okay, so let's hit OK. OK. Pressure is set at a 5. Oops, I forgot to hit the fill. I need to fill this. Okay. Finish. Let's come back in here. And we're going to hit the fill that one, and we're going to hit the fill on that one. Okay, okay, okay. Start, okay, start. So now we're going to fill these. And we're going to take a look at the differences between one that's on the foam and one that is just straight on the hardened mat. Okay? So I'll come back when this is done. And it's still going, but you can see already the one that's on the foam has stretched. Let me try to get this in here. My goodness. You can see that it has stretched. The one over here, you can see it really well. You can see it is not stretching. So what I have recommended to the folks on my group page, I'm sorry, this tripod drives me nuts, is when you have an area that you are doing a fill emboss, you will want to use the hard surface, but I don't recommend using it all the time because it's kind of rough on your equipment, okay? Because it's really kind of grinding it around in there. When you have the outline emboss, you can go ahead and use the foam, okay? Because that just saves your embosser and it saves your machine. We'll take a good look at these when they're done here. Okay. Let me see, there's my little thing. Okay, let's focus this a little bit better. Okay, So there's the on foam emboss, and there's on the flat surface emboss. Because we know whenever you're embossing, it wants to stretch this paper because it's pushing down into the paper and moving it. Alright, so if it has a place to push down into, well, of course that's going to stretch the paper. So there's the differences in the two. Okay, this one is really cool and awesome looking. This one is too, but it is stretched a bit. So if you have the fill and you have a larger area, try to use the flatter surface, but try not to use it too much, just because we don't want you to hurt your machine. Alright? Alright guys, and I guess if you just have the regular outline emboss or just a single like line type emboss, go ahead and use that foam sheet. That helps decrease the pressure and the grinding that goes on in there. Okay, so there you go. If you guys have any questions, or if you want to use this type of thing, if you want to use an embosser, come to our page, ScanNCut Canvas and Scal Help on Facebook, so we can help you if you run into anything or have any questions or run into any problems. Alright? Thanks a lot, guys.